Hey everyone, today's August 15th. Find something and get my tea real fast. And this is a Anchor catch-up video. I actually did go to my Anchor diagnostic assessment. Or assessment. The big test, the questions they ask you, just other stuff. And, she asked a lot of questions. It was shorter than the first one though, because she had like the paperwork from the first appointment and she just needed more information on like all those questions. So it was shorter, just more detailed. We talked about my drug history. Not comfortable with that. Talked about physical abuse, not comfortable with that either. Also talked about my daughter, definitely not comfortable talking about that with somebody. Especially someone I don't know. And we talked about my relationship with my husband, which totally ticked me off. So they have some kind of a council meeting thing on Mondays, and basically they assess whether or not they can actually help you based on what you've told them in the assessment and the intake interview. Don't even start. Put your butt down. Put it down. That's a cat. Sorry. So, and that's this Monday. I'm sorry, I just put on my lip balm because I was in the sun too long. As you can tell, I actually got some sun. I'm not so white today. Holy crap. Bad thing. Anyways, so they're supposed to do the assessment or the qualification process Monday to see if I qualify for anger management, anger counseling, depression group. I did say that I did not want to start the employment process of it yet. Don't start. Because I still need to fix my freaking bum knee before I can do anything. I think just catching the bus up there and stuff is going to be like enough trauma for my knee, and I don't need to be going there every freaking damn day to help find employment if I can't control my anger. So I might give that a little bit more time so I can get myself settled into a new routine of being outside the house, which I don't think she quite understands. Anxiety is not good. Anger is not good either, and I don't want to get a job and then end up blowing it because of one or both of those things. And she said that I would get a letter in the mail, not a phone call from anyone, but you would actually receive a letter in the mail, and I should get it within the next 2 or 3 weeks. And it's based on their decision if they can help me or if they can't help me. So I'm basically pretty much screwed. Cincinnati does not have a lot of anger classes. I did find one. Again, you gotta pay for it. It's like close to $200 for a 4-week course. And I'm kind of looking like long-term anger. I don't need to go to 4 classes and pay out the wazoo to have this damn book that's supposed to tell me what to do with anger. I actually need peer support and counseling support and that kind of stuff. And the only other way to get that is for it to be court ordered. So, I don't think I want to take that route. I don't need that on my record. I don't think it actually shows up on the record. I'm not sure. But it did kind of pop in my head like, oh crap, well if this don't work, then what the hell am I supposed to do? Ohio sucks, by the way. So I am kind of angry about that. Because from what the guy at the intake told me, I'm sorry, I'm listening to Happy Feet 2 to calm me down. And it's really not working. You can't see crap because it's like in the snow. If that helps any. It was a penguin. Okay. So anyway, so I'm trying to figure this out with the anger issues, and it just got me angry by what she told me today, that I have to wait 2 or 3 weeks to see if I'm even accepted. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I just explained how hostile I am, how full of rage I can get, and this and that, whatever, and like I'm on the verge of snapping when it happens, and you want to go to a council meeting and decide if I need help? I mean, I just didn't understand it. I didn't. And again, the only other option is to pay, like I said, which is close to $200, and you get a nice little hefty book and like exercises in it to tell you how to control your anger. It's more of a self-management program, I guess you could say. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, you know, actual freaking people to talk to and help, not a goddamn book full of papers and words. Yeah, it might help a little bit with me finding out what triggers my anger and stuff to avoid, but besides that, I don't think a book's gonna help me. Not at the level I'm at right now. And I'm sorry, I got ponytails going on. This freaking heat thing on my neck. And again, this court-ordered anger management, for a second when I left, I thought about it. That's how messed up I am right now. I'm getting a little stressed because I thought that, you know, after the intake and this assessment thing, that then the decision would be made right there and then, which is kind of what the guy at the intake kind of made that decision as, that after this, then you pretty much get to come in or you don't. Didn't work out that way. So a little frustrated about that. I have to wait 2 or 3 weeks to find out if I'm even accepted. And another thing that's really pissing me off, and I mean it, it is so frustrating, is I'm trying to find health insurance, which fucking blows. I've done a Bing search for affordable health insurance, and I went to this like main search engine for like the whole state of Ohio, well, the southwest part of Ohio type thing, and I typed in my name, not my age. I typed in my sex, my age, and stuff like that, and then like a whole slew of shit just pops up. Things were like 94 different things to actually do, but there's like, I think there's like 8 different eight health insurance companies, but they got like all these plans, so they just kind of like list them all. And I called right here because I got very upset. I'm not gonna say what I said before I hung up on the phone. I'm not gonna repeat it. I called Anthem. I guess it's like Blue Cross Blue Shield and shit, Anthem. And I'm 5'9", about 285. I dropped like 2 pounds, and they said that I do not qualify because of my height and my weight, because I'm considered severely obese. So I haven't called the other ones. That's kind of like a freaking slap in the face, people. It really is. So I'm a little angry about that right now. I mean, I can't help that I gained this much weight. Do you want to blame my psychiatrist because he put me on freaking so many freaking pills? Yeah, that might be a good thing to go through. And I should really turn this off because that is distracting me. Jeez, there we go. So, yeah. I do not even qualify for one health insurance program they have because of my height and weight. I think my height and weight is like 160 something at 5'9", and even in high school and stuff, I was never 160. I was like 170 maybe it was 160, I don't know, but oh my goodness gracious. So obviously the height and the weight is going to be a big fucking problem. I'm taking huge deductibles. The messed up part is that I need health insurance to fix my knee. to continue with that, just to see a doctor, see a freaking gynecologist, I need freaking health insurance. To see a dentist, I need health insurance. Which, by the way, my teeth are starting to hurt right here in the back. So, either it's a cavity or my filling fell out, which I can't tell. Really, I have no clue. And of course, I wear glasses, as you know. I actually have them. I don't wear them all the time. I just wear them like to be on the computer or to read or to watch TV. Besides that, I try not to. Because they're actually the wrong prescription. They're too weak, and I need a stronger one. Hello? I mean, seriously, I feel kind of distracted and depressed. Definitely a little bit depressed. Definitely a little bit freaking pissed off. It's freaking annoying. And the fucked up part is that my husband actually has Anthem, Blue Cross Blue Shield. Stop. Big mama, I said no. Lay down. And I can't sound serious. I'm freaking on the verge of crying or screaming. I can't decide. He actually has He actually has insurance through the Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield shit too, and he's supposed to be about like 160, 165, and I think he's like 220-ish. I'm like, okay, so because I'm like 60 pounds over, you can't freaking like accept me? I don't understand. I mean, ain't the point of health insurance to actually help you get healthy, so you can actually do what you need to do to lose weight? Again, I've tried to lose weight, and what I just can't. I'm not gonna explain it. I took a lot of different psych meds. I gained a lot of weight on every one. I gained like 20 or more pounds. And the messed up part is that my stupid ass, thinking I could still do it, actually decided to hop on a freaking bike and freaking get my shit together, and I fucking blew out my goddamn knee on top of the problems already. So I'm having no luck trying to find fucking health insurance. And on top of that, my anger management class is turning out to be a bunch of fucking malarkey. So, yeah. Oh, another anger trigger. My husband came home today, since he just came in. And, we need alcohol for the house, because we have cats, and I'm trying to keep down the fleas and ticks and crap like that, so I spray it occasionally, like the carpets and stuff like that. And, I asked him, if he could get a spray bottle. I'm like, okay, what the hell? And he just, went off. He's like, I spent my last fucking $4 on this bottle of alcohol. Blah, 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 blah. And that's all I heard. No hi, hello. Just instant bitching and complaining and being hostile. And I sat there. I actually put the laptop down, and I just kind of, got quiet, and I just stared down at my legs, don't say anything. Keep your freaking mouth shut. You're just in a bitchy mood like he usually is. And today was supposed to be a happy goddamn day. It's not turning out that way. So, yeah. So he took it out on me, and as you can tell, he's so ticked off. I don't know if you can even see it. He closed the door that goes downstairs as well. If you can see, there's supposed to be that door open, and it's closed. That's how much he doesn't want to be around me right now. So, oh, plus if you watch my anxiety video from last night, I totally went the fuck off on him. And it even continued after the video. I don't understand. Again, I don't know if I should even talk about it. But he's been smoking. And I'm like, oh my god, what do you fucking do? I caught you smoking before. And of course, the time before, he kept on lying. I'm not smoking. That's just my friends that smoke around me. That's why I smell like smoke. I'm not a fucking idiot because I kiss you and I could taste a fucking cigarette. Um, Obviously he forgot that smokers, the first thing that goes is your sniffer. You can't smell. So, and again, he lied to my face. I gave him a chance to tell me the truth. By the way, I saw my husband outside smoking a cigarette, like right in front of me. And he was just like, what cigarette? I wasn't smoking. Gave him a goddamn chance because I told him exactly what I saw. What the hell he had on. The whole shebang. And he still denied smoking. Then he finally gave in, and his lie, another lie, was saying that I did tell you I smoke from time to time. I told you that. I'm like, no, honey, you didn't, because you keep on saying that you don't smoke. And his excuse for smoking is that when he smokes, it helps him go poop. Which I guess is kind of true. I'm not sure. I know with coffee, it kind of helps my bowel movement go, because it's like a little caffeine kick, which is why I don't drink caffeine. I want my body to stay normal on its own. But I'm trying to figure out, okay, so you're smoking at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night so you can take a shit? Seriously? How stupid do you fucking think I am? And that's what I wanted to say to him. But I said a whole bunch of other stuff about how since we've been married, I've told him like almost everything I've done in my life. The good stuff. I've told him almost every bad thing I've done in my life. I have not lied to the man. I have kept stuff from him, but when he asks, I will tell him the fucking truth. I don't lie. And it's just, again, I got a whack in the forehead because I finally realized that we've been together for like, what, 4 or 5 frickin' years, and I don't know shit about this man because he never tells me anything at all. And I know that he still talks to his family, who he says he hates. He still sees his brother, who he says he hates. That's the company got that dumbass freaking pit bull in the backyard, and I hate pit bulls. They're fucking retarded, and they don't think straight. I hate those dogs. So, I think it's fucking bullshit. I really do. I'm not gonna keep on going, because I will get totally amped up again for no reason. But it's just weird that, like we're married and like I'm telling him everything and like he's telling me nothing. So it's like, what? Honestly, I fucking asked him, what the fuck is the point? Not being rude, but you're married to actually, it's a bond that you form between two people, and it's like we're on 2 completely different levels. So what the fuck is the goddamn point? That's what I keep on asking myself. I really do. Because I know that the main reason why I did get married was because of my daughter. Because I did talk about it with her first, and she was like so happy because she thought she would get a daddy to keep forever type thing. And I'm like, oh crap, so I can't say no now. I was like, what the hell? And of course I care for the guy, and I fucking love him in his own freaking moronic way. Not my way, his way. But now it's like there's no kid involved, and it's like driving me fucking nuts because he lies about the stupidest freaking things. And his one thing that he always says is call somebody and ask. Call somebody and ask. That's what he always says. And I got the feeling that's way too bright. So that's what he tells me to do. Just call somebody and ask. And of course he knows I'm not going to do that. Because I'm not that kind of person. Because I guarantee you every one of his fucking friends will lie for him to the day he fucking dies. Because I'm starting to realize, since all of his friends are cheaters, beaters, and sleazebags, and drug addicts, and ex-cons, and thieves, and, crack labs, meth labs type people, he can't be any fucking different than fucking they are. Seriously. That's why I don't have any friends in Cincinnati, because I can't find people like me. Which of course I'm not trying to either right now. But the fact that every one of his friends is in that circle of crap that I just mentioned, how can you be the only fucking oddball by it your whole fucking life and not have nothing to do with that? I mean, So today it started out blah, and it turned out completely fucking goddamn shitty. That's what I gotta say. Anyways, so I need to go and eat this lovely... Honestly, I don't eat this much. And I told him not to fix his peanut butter, because it's the old peanut butter. Not gonna go there. Anyways, I need to get off here and get ready to do my journal, because I need to catch up on some stuff on that too. So as you can tell, I'm a little agitated and frustrated, and I took my second Klonopin, and I really wish it would kick in already, because I don't feel it. That's how disappointed I am, and especially with the health insurance aspect, because I need to get some things checked out, my eyes, my teeth, my down south area, and you don't have health insurance, you can't get none of that done. There is a clinic I go to actually downtown Cincinnati, well, around downtown Cincinnati, and yeah, it's a Christian facilitated facility, if that makes any sense. It's called Crossroads, something like that, and you get to see a doctor regardless of your ability to pay, is the way that they put it. But guess what? After you see them, you get a big whopping bill anyways. So I've been there twice, and each time the bill's been about $140 to like $200. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? They know I have no income coming in, and I gave them this paper stating that I lost my social security and I'm not working right now. Total fucking, and I still get a freaking bill. So it's like, I can't even go to a freaking clinic because they're charging me now. I hate our effing president. My clinic never used to be that way. I know that I could see them, I think between jobs, like in 2008 or 9, I saw them like 4 times with no charge because I had no income coming in. I saw the doctor, I was not given a bill at all for anything. But now thanks to our president, I'm getting bills that I can't freaking pay. And I would show them to you, but I don't know where I put them. That's how ticked off I am right now. So anyways, I will get off, eat some of this food, and probably do my daily journal bullshit talking thing before I totally lose my freaking mind. So yeah, I'm looking around looking for something. Can't find it. 1 second. Give me 1 minute, please. Okay, I cannot find my mail from today. That's what sucks. But in the past week, trying not to show the names, these are all the bills I've got. 5 doctor bills. 2 were actually from the clinic. 2 are from emergency visits because I couldn't wait to see my doctor. And this is an outstanding one from the psychiatric ward. Ain't that nice? So again, don't have insurance, and my therapist and psychiatrist, thanks to the medication they stuck me on, they sent me to the psych ward with like no health insurance, and yes, they cover like, I think it's like 70-30, so the hospital covers the 70 and I'm stuck with the 30, and it's still like close to $1,000 freaking dollars. So I'm not gonna rant and rave about that shit, but having health problems, not being able to see straight because there's a cat in the window. No, sorry, because I actually need glasses. I'm having pelvic pain out the wazoo because of my PCOS. Can't see a goddamn doctor. It's driving me nuts. It really is. And now there's a chance that I may not be able to get into anger management just because I'm already seeing my therapist and psychiatrist through Talbot House. So because I'm seeing somebody already from a different agency, Icon may not accept me. Just on that alone. Which so yeah. I need a vacation. Just like me and the cats. In a cabin. Probably like a stream, a river, in the mountains. Yeah, in the mountains. That sounds nice. Yeah. But of course, I gotta have my TV and my PS3. Must-haves. And my cell phone. And my laptop. Anyways, I need everything that I have. I just don't need anything outside around me. So, with that being said, I need to eat and do my journal because I actually need to relax tonight. I'm gonna try to meditate. I did do the give in, give up. So that's a year and a day. If anybody has any idea what I just said, then you will understand what I'm talking about. If not, I'm not going to explain it. It is not something I like people to know. But, so this is it for today. My emotions, feelings, anger, hostility, confusion. Bullshit. So with that being said, again, it's not in my control, so I'm going to try to calm down. As you can see, I'm calming down already, because my head is thinking slower than my mouth right now. So my mouth is saying all these mean, hostile things, but my mind's saying, calm down, you can't change it, you can't control it, let it go. So, I'm going to let it go. And with that, I'll probably give a big fuck you to the health insurance problem too.